Is Okay. As the title says, I am sick. There will be sniffles throughout this stream. I apologize. But, I have been off the ball for a hot while. And I need to get on the ball. It's been some weeks. Let me just fix Streamlabs real quick. I'll just let the ad go. Apologies in advance. It's gonna suck. You know what? Let's watch this retrospective as we wait. I gotta wait for ads anyway, and Streamlabs is taking its sweet old time connecting, so... Nah. It says I'm successfully connected. I think it's lying.
That catchphrase is hilarious. Allow me to express my appreciation for such a display of wit through the act of laughter. Laughter has ceased.
No, it's working. I love how it just skips over the Oracle games. Fucking weird. Oh, no. Oh, no, it does cover it. Okay. I forgot they come after. The best one. The one I'm playing through right now. If there's one thing that, in a way, I'm glad that's gone, but simultaneously wish worked out, was Nintendo's weird obsession of, like, or not even just Nintendo shit, like, the 2000s era of, like, novelty gaming. And if you don't know what I mean, like, I think what was really successful, like what really hit back in the late 90s and the early 2000s, was taking a thing and, like, just personalizing it to, like, an insane degree where it's like the coolest shit ever is that like there's this thing that's hot and everyone's into it, and it's so diverse and so expansive that every person has their own like personal version of that thing. So like take Yu-Gi-Oh for example, like Yu-Gi-Oh the card game, and then the anime, and in the anime, the world revolves around fucking Duel Monsters. Like everything in that world revolves around the card game. And it's so big and it's so hot that every single character has a deck, and that deck is super personalized to that person. And I think that formula is such a working formula when it comes to anime, and especially like merch sales, that it kind of leaks out into the real world to a degree. So like you got Mega Man and T Warrior, right? I don't know what came first between like the game and the anime, but like you have Mega Man and T Warrior / Battle Network the games, and then like even just having the Battle Network games wasn't enough. They had to also like make fucking merch beyond like the anime and the games. You know what? So talking about novelty gaming in the late 90s and early 2000s.
If you don't take your sick ass to bed,
Man,
the fuck?
Man, get off my stream if all you're gonna do is bitch.
No, fuck that. Get healthy.
No.
Get fucking healthy. Drink some fucking NyQuil.
I already did. You think I didn't?
There's gonna be some yeah, because just hearing you, this is gonna be a short ass stream anyway. Fucking take your ass. As a bro, I care about your health. You better be fucking glad I do, motherfucker. You bitching at me for caring? Crazy. Fucking. Damn if I did. Damn if I did it. Apparently.
Literally nothing would have happened if you didn't.
Fucking. Nah. It could be a spark in your life. I'm like, man, at least Omar cares. Like, you know, I get to. It gives me motivation to get rid of this sickness even more. Anyway, you were talking when I hopped in. I don't know what you were saying. I didn't hear.
I'm trying to remember what prompted it, but
somehow gaming, some shit.
Yeah, novelty gaming.
Novelty gaming.
I was
what about it?
Okay. All right. What prompted it was I was watching through this Zelda retrospective thing, and I remembered that the GBA version of Link to the Past came with the initial version of Four Swords, and Four Swords was a game that you literally could not play unless you had a link cable and another person with their own copy of Legend of Zelda Link to the Past plus Four Swords to play with. Like, you couldn't even attempt to play the game without it. And I was thinking about it, I'm like, you know what? One thing that I'm glad that is gone, but I kind of wish worked out, is like weird novelty gaming. And what I mean by novelty gaming was like the games that came out in like the late 90s and early 2000s that was kind of based on like the idea of like everybody has a thing. Like you live in a world and everybody has like a thing related to the hottest thing in that world. Like Yu-Gi-Oh, for example, right? Like Yu-Gi-Oh in the anime is like the whole fucking world of Yu-Gi-Oh is revolved around the card game. Every character has a deck. Every deck is super personalized, and everything they do is related to the card game. And that sort of bleeds into real life, where like, you know, when they try to sell you like a product or whatever, and they're like, "Yeah, everybody's got this thing, and you're a loser if you don't got the thing." So like stuff like that. I think that was like a very successful, very working formula back in the 2000s, and it only worked sometimes. Like
But I say sometimes.
yeah,
Fuck.
yeah, like the Mega Man,
fucking bored.
yeah, the Mega Man Battle Network games, which is all about like, everyone has like their own personal net navy. Like the main character has his Mega Man, and it's like super cool and super personal and whatnot. And even though like Mega Man Battle Network had like an anime and a video game, they went above and beyond to like make that shit happen by like, oh, now you can buy a PET, which is the things they use to do their little net battles in the anime and the video games. And like you get like real battle chips. Or I don't know if you remember Scanners. Do you remember Scanners?
No.
Oh my god. Scanners was the sickest idea, but like, I don't know. I feel like they need to try again. Scanners were like these fucking handheld games where you collect monsters, and the way you collect monsters is that you scan barcodes off of literally anything that has a barcode, and you and you like fucking you get monster parts, and then you build your monsters out of it. It was awesome.
Yeah, I remember.
Yes, that shit. It's amazing.
It'll be hard to bring that back because these kids don't even. Man,
I think the only difficulty in bringing it back now is just like getting past all the insane like ways people can just hack your shit. Like if it was like a dedicated handheld toy like they did back in the day, maybe, but they wouldn't do that. They would probably make it a cell phone app, and then that would just be its own disaster.
Right.
So I'm sort of like reminiscing and also kind of like seething because I kind of wish that worked out back in the day.
Yeah, that didn't last long at all.
Digimon could have been real by now.
Digimon could be real.
Could have real Digimon by now, but no.
I don't think we're ready for that. Oh, no, I don't know, man. If Digimon was oh no, oh no. I mean, I won't be against not saving the world, but fuck. That's gonna be a oof. Digimon's probably worse than Pokemon, dude. I don't know, man.
I mean, if you're talking about like, you know, the adult realm of Digimon and how that shit works, we already have porn. Like, porn is already free.
That's our problem now. You know what's crazy? I just got off Facebook and an ad popped up, and it was a chick on a dildo. Insane. Fuck me. It was an ad. I was like, fuck me up. I was like, what the fuck? Because it said 18 plus. It's 18 plus in order. That's the only thing it said. I'm like, okay. Some white chick on a dildo. I was like, no. I was like, oh no. My brain just fucked me up. Just fucked me up. I did not expect that. I was watching something funny and hilarious, and then out of nowhere, ad popped up. Boom. I was like, what the? I'm like, Facebook. I'm about to delete social media, bro. I can't. My brain won't allow me. I have a two-pair.
What the fuck?
He said what?
Too pure, he says.
What do you mean? Oh, what you trying to say?
What do you want to try to say?
What you trying to say?
I don't believe for a second that you're any kind of pure.
What you mean?
You have a child.
So?
Nobody pure has a child.
So?
That's it.
I don't have. I'm not driven by sex. That's the point I'm getting at. Or any sexual, like. I can watch a sex scene in a movie and not feel anything. Like that's how much I don't care.
Anybody could do that. Christ.
No, that's not true. That's not true. this whole Sydney Sweeney shit that's going on right now.
See, I don't even know what that is. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Fucking female actor. Fucking this female actor that's all over the place right now.
I know who she is. What is happening? Like what about her?
She did some. So it was some feminist woman festival that happened, and she wore like a see-through dress where her titties out. Yeah.
Oscars. Yeah.
For a woman. We were doing it for a woman. This is on third.
Yeah. Women
The
only
most latest
hate
shit ever. No, it's
women
just
only hate being sexualized unless it's by each other or themselves. Yes. We've learned this. They're hypocrites. It's not new.
Hypocrites. I'm dead.
There it is.
That was nowhere near enough velocity for you to make up that hill. Apparently it was, but fuck. In real life, hell no.
Yeah, celebrities wearing weird dresses is not new. It's every Oscars, every award show, ever.
Nah, you can see the titties, bro. Like, straight titties. You can just see it. Nah, most anime, like, they tease the titty peep with the nipple.
Well, yeah, they have complete control over how much nipple they can show.
This is real life. Straight nipples. That motherfucker ugly as shit. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm on your fucking Twitch. My fault.
Well, yeah, never mind.
Yeah. I'm pure as fuck, dude. Fucking, fucking pure as shit. Back to the original topic. I am pure as fuck. I am, man. The last time I seen a porno was like, I was like 14, and that was on HBO. didn't even realize what was going on. This is one of those fucking HBO pornos late at night. I was like, what the fuck? You over here trying to fucking, man.
You gonna die. Alright. Well.
What?
Put fucking the old Goron. had enough babies this weekend.
What?
I've had enough with babies this weekend.
Where did I? What happened?
Nothing. Just fucking stuck babysitting all the fucking time, like usual.
How did? What? Who's? I'm assuming obviously Amanda's, right?
No.
Who paid? You were. Is that why you're sick?
Probably.
How the fuck you get stuck babysitting?
What do you mean how? That's my whole life.
How? How did you put yourself in this situation?
I don't put myself anywhere. This is just...
This is your fault then. This is your fault. All you gotta do is say no. We went through this. We went through this.
See, you know what happens when, like, I don't do something that someone asks me to do? If I don't do it, like, people fucking die. People, like, lives fall apart and shit, apparently. I'm just the fucking nexus of everyone's well-being.
No.
Supposedly.
Sounds like a personal problem for them. Sounds like a personal problem. You got your own shit to worry about. We went through this. You are mid-30s, dude.
So?
Alright, you know what? Fuck it. Okay. Not saying don't be generous. I'm not saying don't be generous enough to not do so, but fuck. It's okay to say no. It's always wrong doing that. As a reminder, it's okay to say no. You have a life too. Is it who I think it is? Hold on. You're babysitting.
Piece together.
Okay, I'm not saying. Wait. Is it who? Is it who I'm thinking about right now? Like,
I don't know what you're thinking about. I thought it was obvious.
The situation.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So okay. All right. Okay. This is your first time?
No.
She did more than once already. Okay. Jesus Christ.
Like in general, no, because you know I have to do this shit with Kevin Man as well.
I'm talking about for them.
No. Well, okay. What do you mean first time? The babysitting part, or like everything?
Babysitting.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
Why did you do that?
I just don't want you to get trapped in that bubble. Oh, like, oh yeah, we got a free babysitter now for the next God knows how long. Not saying don't, but fuck.
It's gonna happen.
Because you're letting it happen. That's my point. I'm not saying don't every once in a blue moon, but shit. If evil comes up, I swear to God, if evil comes up and I swear to God, I say, oh, I can't go in now because I'm babysitting. I'm just gonna cuss you the fuck out.
I'm not canceling shit for that. Hell no.
It sounds like it.
Why? How does it sound like it?
It definitely sounds like it.
How does it sound like it?
It just happens. I can't help it. Swear to God, fucking Dragon Ball Z World gets complete, and if I hear I'm babysitting out of your mouth, and we planned this shit fucking 12 years ago, man, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I was like, well, guess it's me and my son then. Fuck it. Speaking of, I gotta check an update on that shit. Update on fucking Dragon Ball Z.
Actually. I might get the money out for this. Which is insane. No.
2030.
Yeah, we got 5 whole years. 5 whole ass years.
No. That's just for estimated.
Estimated. It's going to be more.
Approximate time frame.
They don't even know. It's like 6 years. Maybe. Most likely, actually.
I mean, 30 rides, you know.
I don't remember where to get the bunny hood.
I don't think I'll be able to take my son. They're not time. Shit. Too young. If he was like teenager, sure.
It's gonna be like 8 or something.
Yeah, no. Oh no. That's man.
What can I do? Clock town. Oh.
Okay. Yeah, I got it. Okay. Four more weeks. Yeah, I think CM Punk's the final boss for John Cena. This final boss fight. Huh? What's that thing?
Ugh.
I'm not sure. I'm saying, I think.
We just had CM Punk. What the fuck?
I mean, he is the world heavyweight champion right now.
I don't care though. Unless they actually do the thing where like they let John take the title home. It's like I don't care.
I mean, that's the gimmick right there. What you just said. To make him the 18th time champion. So, you know what? If they do it, and they have Randy Orton come out and fuck it up, I'll take it. Wait, did the fucking Money in the Bank happen yet? I don't think Money in the Bank happened yet. Fuck.
No.
Fuck.
Seth
That
was
was
the
been
last
dope.
one who cashed in.
Well, yeah. Well, 'cause I was saying like if it didn't happen, if it didn't happen yet, well, Cheetah's almost done, so there's no point. But fucking, or they can make it a triple threat ladder match.
No.
No,
No.
we're ready, Orton.
No.
We're ready. What? To make Randy Orton champion?
A triple threat?
Oh.
No.
Why not?
I literally don't want it to be anybody who is currently there.
Not even Randy Orton.
Not even Randy Orton. We already had what we already had it. They already did it. To repeat a match we already had in the last few months is terrible.
There's no one else.
I know. That's why it needs to be someone who's not in the company right now.
And who would that be?
Oh, I don't fucking know. The Undertaker, cough. The Rock, cough. Fucking Kurt Angle, cough. You know, the guy who started his career. Yeah, cough, hack, wheeze. Remember when, like, John Cena had that one WrestleMania when he was just obsessed with, like, fighting The Undertaker? And, like, they spent the entire, like, few months, like, of John Cena calling out The Undertaker, and The Undertaker just wouldn't respond. And then he shows up at WrestleMania, and it was just, like, the most bullshit, like...
Yeah, we didn't get that. Yeah, we didn't get that.
Undertaker's greatest hits, like, not even a real match-ass fucking match bullshit. That. Do that right this time.
I mean, the golden child versus the other golden child. Oof. I mean, yeah, it would the numbers, but man. Don't.
And I do not buy that The Undertaker's too old. Ric Flair. Fucking... fucking old fart he is.
We watched Undertaker against Goldberg.
Still talking about, like... You know what? If I die while wrestling, that's how I want to go out.
We literally watched Goldberg versus Undertaker. We literally watched it.
Goldberg.
Probably one of the worst fights of all. One of the worst fights ever.
Yeah, Goldberg historically has a reputation for not being very safe.
No, they were just old.
I am not. You know
what?
what?
They were just old.
You could that could be an argument, but Goldberg historically has a reputation of not being safe.
Really?
Yeah, like historically.
More than Ryback, who didn't last a year.
Okay, not more than Ryback, because obviously Ryback is
Okay.
gone.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I was going to say.
But part of the reason why Ryback was so unsafe was because he was stealing Goldberg's gimmick, which was unsafe. He was trying to be Goldberg, and he was succeeding, unfortunately.
Yeah, but Goldberg was doing that shit during a time where a lot of shit was, like, more allowed.
Literally, the reason why Bret Hart had to retire was because of Goldberg injuring him.
What, with the fucking spear? Fucking jackhammer?
Whatever he did. That's like a long, storied fucking thing. Like, Bret Hart, like, to this day, will talk all the shit in the world about Goldberg, because he basically ended his career.
Yeah.
I love Goldberg. But, like, fuck. Can't do that. You just can't. You just can't do that. The thing that makes Goldberg cool is that, like, he...
Who's Goldberg? You watch Goldberg against Brock Lesnar?
I don't even know why we're talking about Goldberg because, like, I didn't bring up Goldberg versus John Cena. I'm talking about The Undertaker.
I know, but okay. To get back to the point, I was gonna do that anyway.
Yeah, how did we get here? Like, what?
Like
That was Goldberg's fault. Like, Goldberg was Undertaker? Yeah, that was Goldberg's fault.
We watched that match. It was terrible.
Yeah, it was Goldberg's fault. Fucking Undertaker wasn't the one botching moves left and right and nearly killing his fucking partner. His opponent, I guess. It was Goldberg.
So you're saying Goldberg almost killed Undertaker?
Yes. I love Goldberg, but fuck Goldberg.
I got it. It looked like they was old as fuck. They could barely leave each other up and shit.
I promise you, you're gonna watch it, you're gonna realize that a lot of the botches that happened was because of Goldberg. It wasn't like Undertaker doing shit and fucking up. It was Goldberg doing shit and fucking up. He gave himself a concussion. He fucking... he was the one who was trying to suplex the Undertaker and fucking fell over. Damn near broke his neck.
Yeah, that shit. Yeah, all that shit.
That wasn't the Undertaker being old. That was Goldberg being bad.
Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, he bossed the jackhammer and dropped the Undertaker jersey onto his neck.
Yeah.
Fortunately, there was enough rotation in the landing to prevent a direct hit to the head, though the impact was significant and affected the Undertaker. Goldberg had been concussed earlier in the match after hitting the ring post and was disoriented, which contributed to the botch move. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was a fucked up situation. Okay.
Yeah, the Goldberg concussed himself, and then proceeded to try to jackhammer the Undertaker and nearly killed him. That's not going to happen with John Cena. John Cena is like one of the safest workers ever. In general, ever. Big Show will tell you. They would always do the interviews with other superstars that aren't like around anymore. They asked both Mark Henry and Big Show, who is the strongest wrestler? And their answers will always come around to, if you're talking about like explosive power, Brock Lesnar. If you're talking about like stable, secure, just strength, John Cena.
Well, we see that on more than one occasion. He doubled FU'd Big Show and Edge.
Yeah. Big Show was I know that Brock could pick me up pretty easy, but when it comes to Cena, like, he's so sturdy that like he can pick me up control. And I can be like, I get used to this. I can take a nap up here. That's hard. That's true. Yeah, that's hard.
Yeah, that explosive shit can only last so long.
Unless you're Brock Lesnar.
Well, yeah, unless you're Brock Lesnar.
He can still do it.
Yeah, John chose. Well, if you watch this, I remember they used to show highlights of his fucking workouts during his prime and shit. I'm like, Jesus fucking. I'm like, this motherfucker doing crazy shit with weights. He took the more stable route. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. No back pain or nothing.
Don't quote me, but I'm pretty sure John Cena said at one point that like his goal for his workouts is to pretend that one day he would have to become a fireman he can like lift just carry 10 people at once out of a fire.
Oh, he had a body for it.
Yeah, that was the goal. It's like, well, you did it. Shit.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you fucking did. If you can lift a damn near 400-pounder on top of another fucking 200-pounder, a 250-pounder edge, make that 650.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you fucking boy, you a bad motherfucker for that.
Insane.
Stone Cold has bad knees, so he can't do it. Which is why he retired early as fuck. I guess The Rock will be the most safest. I mean, not safest, but the most.
Okay.
Really?
The Rock makes the most sense story-wise. He was the one who initiated John's heel turn. He's
Heel Cena?
Yeah. He's the one who initiated that. Bringing that full circle finally would be nice. Like, not have that just be a wasted storyline.
Yeah.
The Undertaker because he's the Undertaker, and then Kurt Angle because Kurt Angle was literally the debut of John Cena.
He was the debut of John Cena. That was just plain John Cena. That wasn't even thugonomics yet.
Those are my picks. And even though, yes, Edge would probably be a good pick too. I think there's too much like.
If you're trying to bring Edge back to Raw and SmackDown, sure.
Yeah, no, just for this. Like, he does fit the criteria of, like, nobody who's currently in the WWE right now. Because that'll be whack.
Or initiate Joe Hendrick. Finally.
I don't want new talent. Because what would be the point? Because, like, you'll have, like, this new head who, one of two ways, John would have to win that match because Joe Hendry retiring John Cena just, what? No. Like, no.
Yeah, okay, yeah. That's too...
That's
too... Yeah, not thinking about Mario. Okay, yeah.
Like, the Dudley Boys just retired, like, officially. And the only way that would have been acceptable is if they, like, fought the Hardy Boys. And that's what
the Hardy Boys? Or Edge versus Christian? Yeah.
Or Edge and Christian. But, like,
Yeah.
Hardy Boys were immediately available.
They're still fucking doing high-flying shit right now!
Yeah. That's the only way it could have worked. Ever. And that's what they did. So it's like, okay, cool. Dudley Boys retired. Makes perfect sense. By Hardy Boys.
Yeah.
Joe Hendry? No.
No.
No, he's a Joe character. Like, no.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure what Joe Hendry's deal is outside of just being a Ken doll. Like, I get it. It's funny. It's cute. But, like, what about his wrestling? I only ever seen his match with Randy Orton, and that was it. And I got nothing out of that. Like, what does he do?
Fair point. Okay. All right.
Bullshit.
That's the right. That's the writer's fault. Whoever's writing the shit, that's their fault.
This bubble's being shot. I don't want fucking man cheating this game.
I'm about to say like what? I'm like I don't know. It looks like you're hitting it. I don't know.
Okay, now I'm missing. But like, excuse me. Is there a visible wall in the fucking...
The fuck?
That's bullshit.
I don't know if you get that from there.
There's a visible wall. God damn it. Wait with me.
Uh,
Yeah, like the only real satisfying answers are Undertaker, Kurt Angle, what did I say?
I would say the Great Khali, but he's like old as fuck physically.
Old and busted. Like, actually physically can't do it. Like, no.
Yeah, dude.
Like, I actually for real, like, can't do it.
Yeah.
Also, no. Like, what? No. The Great Khali. What the fuck?
He's fucking up around here. Well, he was fucking up everybody. Yeah, he was fucking up everybody.
If they could bring Bray Wyatt back from the dead somehow, maybe. I know.
He's dead.
I know.
Oh, he's up from the grave. Oh my! I hate shit. God damn.
That was the beginning of my sentence.
I missed that part. I missed that part. This guy. I wrote Bray Wyatt. I'm like, he's dead. He's dead. In the dirt. Unfortunately. Oh man, it's kind of fucked up because he was just getting started too. That's crazy. I think The Rock might make more sense. Okay. I think The Rock might be more logical. Honestly.
Out of those three, The Rock would be the least satisfying answer. But like, makes the most sense.
It like if you want if you're doing it for the where you're gonna get big numbers because John Cena's last match, but if you want Hall of Fame numbers, I mean. What about HBK?
They have no relevance with each other whatsoever.
Huh?
They have like no relevance with each other whatsoever.
Yeah, that don't mean it can't be a fight. Come on, the showstopper? Oh no, he's too old. Nah, he's too old. You can't even do the flying elbow thing. He probably can't even kick high enough anymore. And they kind of watered down his move to this fucking super kick, which is bullshit.
Blame Jey Uso for that shit. Jay and Jimmy.
It wasn't even just them. There's other people that are just doing it.
I blame them specifically. A super kick. What even is a regular kick at this point?
Yeah.
what even is a kick?
Wait. Hear me out. Nah, he's probably out of shape as well now. Fucking JBL.
Like, mind you, I'm taking into account that like whoever John Cena's last opponent is knows that they are John Cena's last opponent, like ahead of time, and are training and working out and getting back in shape to be John Cena's last opponent.
Yeah.
So like someone who is physically able enough, reasonably within like maybe a few months to get in shape for just one match in the WWE, Undertaker should certainly do that.
Yeah.
I refuse to believe that he can't.
Just say you want Undertaker. I'm not against that.
I do! Out of those three, I'm Undertaker more than anything. You know what? Okay. There's only one person who's currently in the company right now, who's backstage, that we also technically already had a match with, that I'm willing to allow be his final match. R-Truth. That's the only other acceptable answer from like someone who is currently in the WWE that we already had within the last few months within his retirement tour to have a match with him already to do it again.
Interesting.
The only other acceptable answer.
Interesting.
No one else backstage.
Interesting.
Like, he is the true successor. Like,
About time.
of anybody.
About fucking time.
Well, honestly, the problem is that, like, R-Truth would have been the perfect successor if John Cena wasn't, like, around the whole fucking time. Like, if he retired so much earlier, like, I think R-Truth would have gotten, like, so much further. I'm crashing.
It's not too late.
It's not too late, but it's pretty fucking late.
To backtrack.
Yeah, like, R-Truth is getting old.
But
he's...
but wouldn't it also be too late for The Rock to come back to fucking...
I mean, he started this whole fucking heel Cena shit. All I ask is to come back and, like, make it make sense. Or we're just gonna pretend it didn't happen.
Okay, it says here 5 better opponents for John Cena's WWE retirement match, other than Gunther.
No, hell no.
Could be. They're saying Dominic Mysterio.
No.
I'm sorry, Dominic Mysterio.
Hell no.
Braun Breaker.
Hell no.
Drew McIntyre.
Hell no.
Edge.
Maybe.
And then The Rock.
Hard, baby.
He said, hell no.
I don't want no stupid new head. Nobody who is younger than John Cena should be retiring John Cena.
Unless you're Usher. No.
Who I don't even think is younger than John Cena. I think R-Truth is still older than John Cena.
No, they're on the same age. They're like probably a year or two apart. At best. At best. They're the same age range. There you go. They're both damn near 50.
Is R-Truth like 52 or something?
I'll look it up. He said, "Oh, what nobody do." Oh shit, it's 53.
Damn. Birthday must have passed. Shit.
Shit.
Oh boy.
I don't see why not. Can't be R-Truth. They're also mentioning Edge, Chris Jericho, Dolph Ziggler, and Joe Hendry.
Dolph Ziggler, Chris Jericho. No. Hell no.
Damn. Damn.
Like, I would like it to be someone who has some association with John Cena at all.
Well, the Miz kind of did for a little bit. They had a little rivalry. A small one. I mean, John Cena did give him an ass whooping. Literally with a belt.
I know they're not asking me to go all the way outside to get spring water and bring that shit back here just to melt this ice.
Interesting.
Doesn't care about fire. Is he calling me?
Oh, so apparently they're doing a bracket of 16 men.
Yeah, there's like a tournament or something.
Yeah.
Which I'm kind of ignoring because, like, I think I haven't even looked at it, and I'm pretty sure it's just made up of all the people that I don't want fucking being John Cena's final four anyway. So it's like I'm not even gonna look at it.
To fill out the brackets of 16, the WWE could include surprise entries, returns from retired legends or international stars. Here are 5 wild cards: Jey Uso, Edge, Bobby Roode, Goldberg, The Undertaker.
Can I bitch about Jey Uso for a second? Why is he still here? I'm tired of his ass. He's like, man.
What did he do? What did he do? What happened?
They had him win. I guess there was a Royal Rumble that just happened, and he won, and now he's facing CM Punk for the title. And I think, no, I think that event had just happened, and he already lost, and it was like,
oh damn.
And it was at the expense of LA Knight, who I also don't care for as much, but like, I think more than I think they have been teasing LA Knight to get like a title run for a while. I don't get it. I don't get the hype, but whatever. Jay Uso already had his title run. They took it away from him for whatever reason. And now, like, they're just wasting our time by, like, giving him another fake title, I don't know what you want to call it, opportunity, except not really, because we all know that it's not going to happen. So it's like, now what? So LA Knight is kind of just, like, got shafted for no reason, and then, like, Jay Uso then immediately got shafted for no reason, and now CM Punk is just chilling.
Yeah, CM Punk is just chilling right now. Yeah, and he's currently talking shit to Cena. And trying to tease him. Trying to tease him for the title match or some shit.
But he's already champion. He's already champion. Who cares?
Nigga, you want to become the NXT time champion? That's basically what that was.
I don't know what the fuck is going on with WWE, but their writers, their current writers, whoever they are, they need to go. They need to go.
Damn, man. It's like they gotta get the fuck out of here.
It's making me want to go back and like watch old school wrestling just to see if I'm like maybe I'm getting old or something. Maybe it's like old man yells at cloud type shit where it's like maybe it was always this bad and I just never noticed until now. But was it?
No,
I don't think it ever was.
No, because we literally every fucking Friday, just SmackDown alone, waiting, fresh out of school, eager, waiting for 8 o'clock. Waiting. There is a reason. Storyline was lit. Every fucking... Did it have a stale moment? Sure. Every now and then, but 98% of the time, entertainment. All around. All around. Like my mom knew, like my mom knows. Oh, it's 8 o'clock. He's watching fucking wrestling. My mom got me my own personal TV just so I could watch wrestling. That's how good it was.
All right, so this is telling me
it was old.
Whatever.
It was, no, it was old as shit, and I had to fucking work with it to fucking I put it in the kitchen on the table, and the old hanger wire technique to get. Cause I think WWE was on. I think SmackDown was on channel. What channel was? I think 9 or some shit. I don't know. I forgot. But fucking I forgot the station name. But yeah, it was on when SmackDown was on basic television. The 5 channels you got with no cable. Not Fox.
Like CW.
But no, it could be old age, but like I just say it could be age, but like no, they're just fucking up. Like Cena's literally carrying the WWE right now on his back.
He's about to be gone.
He said what?
And he's about to be gone. He's been carrying this company for like forever.
20 years?
Like Roman Reigns is back and he's not doing shit. Why?
Even when Roman Reigns still there, I didn't really care.
Of course not, because he's not doing anything.
Yeah, yeah. The whole tribal shit. Nice.
Like,
It could be written better. That's all I'm saying.
It could have been written at all.
Like he brought the Rock back for no reason.
I don't think what has been happening qualifies as writing. I think there are just no writers. Shit's just happening.
That's
like
good.
Roman Reigns makes the least amount of sense to be as stagnant as he is, because it's like he was just the guy who was world heavyweight champion for 1,000+ days.
Ooh.
And then he loses it to Cody Rhodes, and then he just disappears. And he just doesn't give a shit anymore. Like, he just doesn't care.
Alright, then. That did happen.
Like, why does he not care?
I thought he got hurt some shit, though. I thought he did. I could be wrong. I thought he got hurt. I don't know. I don't know. They had ample opportunity to make, like, not saying Roman's not the face, but like they could. Man, look.
He wasn't a face, and they just dropped him.
Yeah. They just dropped him, man. Man. I don't know.
It makes no sense.
I'm with I'm with you 1,000%. I just don't know what to say. This is kind of nothing to say because it is fucked up. That's the only extra. It's like the only explanation we can say.
Like, I don't even want to call this fucking up because it's like, it's the simplest, easiest shit. Just follow through on the fucking story. Christ.
Hey, you know what? That's what it is. Because, like, that's what it is right there. You said it. Because, like,
we talked about this already. It's like they just don't fucking follow up with whatever story they're doing. Like, they just drop it and go move on to something else in the middle of the storyline.
Like, yeah, and growing up, the storyline that they kept pumping out lasted for like at minimum 6 months. Like that story that like it'll be a couple storylines. The two major storylines will last to like to WrestleMania, or at minimum will last till. Well, okay, the two major ones will last till fucking WrestleMania. The rest, the other storylines that are also good, they'll last like probably Armageddon or some shit like that, or some kind of major event, Money in the Bank or some shit like that, probably, or fucking Hell in a Cell, shit, or Backlash, SummerSlam, shit like that. But like the storylines make sense and they lasted longer enough. They would do it. Now I don't know, man. It's like one big confusion circle going on. And I kind of have to blame the. I guess maybe the TV stations, maybe, or them just trying to transcend to more PG rated wrestling. Even though that's probably not the issue, it's just I don't know, man. I don't know. Is it Triple H's fault? Like because the PG era was going on with Vince in charge. So I don't know. I don't know.
This has nothing to do with PG. It's just fucking like.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not gonna put it all on PG, being PG rated. It just, I don't know. It's
Being
weird.
PG has nothing to do with it. Like, nothing.
Right. Right.
We're so past that.
Yeah, we're back.
Like, we're on Netflix now. Like, no.
Oh shit, we're on Netflix now. He said that. Say we are on Netflix now. We're on HBO, Netflix. Big one. Or maybe I fucking, or maybe I Paul Heyman start writing again or some shit.
I partially blame him.
How do you possibly blame him?
He's
Not even.
like, he is the catalyst for a lot of, like, the storylines involving, like, people like Roman Reigns and the Bloodline and all that stuff, like, going haywire. Like, I don't know if, like, because I don't know if he has a say or whatever on his role on the fucking, when it comes to the factions he keeps jumping between. If he does, then it's his fault. Because it's like, well, you're the one who keeps doing this shit where it's like, you're just betraying people left and right for no reason. And it fucks up the storyline that's going on with whoever you're with.
You betrayed Brock Lesnar for Roman.
At least, no. At least him betraying Brock Lesnar for Roman led to Roman holding the title for 1,000+ days. It's like, okay, that makes sense. That was fruitful. What doesn't make sense is how he went from Roman Reigns for CM Punk for one night, basically, and then by the end of that night, goes to Seth Rollins for no reason, and then betrays Seth for Braun Breaker
and the other guy, the Samoan dude,
and the other guy.
Yeah,
and it's like, you're not even really doing anything with them either. So, like, what was the point?
I think he did wrong on home rant about that shit too. I think he did. Don't call me.
And it's like, even though he's not responsible directly with what's happening with, like, Roman Reigns and the people that he's left behind now, but, like, his leaving them basically enabled whatever fucking neglected in terms of writing to happen, because, like, alright, so since Paul Heyman left Roman Reigns, what has Roman Reigns been going through? So the rest of the bloodline fell apart, right? Yeah. The bloodline fell apart. They had to deal with Solo for a while.
Yeah.
Solo made his own bloodline, considered himself the new tribal chief. Then Roman had to fight him and his new bloodline with his old bloodline. Temporarily at War Games with CM Punk involved. I don't know why CM Punk was involved, but whatever. Then after that, Roman Reigns gets his Ulafala back. Now he's the new tribal chief, but he has no bloodline anymore. And, like, he doesn't really seem to care about rebuilding the bloodline at all. It's just, he's just...
Yeah, because Jay and Jimmy are, like, doing their own thing now. I don't fucking,
Yeah, so Roman is just floating around, not doing shit. And, like, Paul Heyman leaving him was also part of, not just the bloodline falling apart, but the bloodline falling apart was because Roman lost the title. And before, Roman was acting like the title was, like, the most important thing until he lost the Ulafala. Then he got the Ulafala back, and it's like, okay, now that you got the Ulafala back, you're going to go for the title, right? Nope. Doesn't care, apparently. Hasn't even talked about it. It's like, then what are we doing? Why does he not care? Why does he at least not care? That's what pisses me off. Not even suggesting, like, an attempt to go for the title at all. Just like, Gonna have, like, a one-night feud with Bronson Reed. And then we're gonna lose, and they're gonna disappear for a while. It's like, what the fuck? None of this makes sense. Wasted.
Charlotte! I don't know, man. It's weird, dude. It's
I think it's weird. I think it's weird just that, like, there's not enough people who even want the title at all. It seems like the only people who really want the title at all is like LA Knight, Jey Uso,
Punk.
who?
CM Punk.
He hasn't. He has
What's
a
his name? What's the fucking name? Rhodes, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes has the title. I'm not counting the people who have the title already.
Okay.
The people who are going for the title that aren't the title holders. Brock Lesnar doesn't care. He just came back to fucking beat up John Cena and they fucked off. Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker don't seem to care about like getting the title at all.
Well, they took it from him because they didn't get it legally. Which is why CM Punk has it right now.
Yeah.
And the whole tournament thing, and then I guess it's gonna leave the season shit. I don't fucking know. It's weird, dude. Maybe they don't have enough talent. I don't fucking know. Or their promotion is just, or their fucking promotion.
The writing is shit.
Their fucking promotion, their promoting and shit just sucks. Oh fucking yeah.
Their writing is shit. That's the beginning and end of it. It's like they're writing is shit.
You start off right. I said okay, all right. You start off good here, and then drop the ball.
They're not even dropping the ball. They're spiking it to the ground. They're doing that thing that like fucking NFL players do when they cross the fucking the fucking end zone and they just let go of the ball for no reason right before they fucking step past the line.
Yeah.
Not even a fumble. That weird fucking celebration thing they do where they just for no reason they just let go of the ball.
That's not fun. Man, that's not weird.
Of their own. Yeah, it is weird. Yeah, it's fucking weird because you just like decided to not score. What the fuck?
Yeah. That shit cuts out for that. Every time they happen.
Apparently not enough.
No, it happened like 4 times in NFL history.
NFL history? It happened like twice, like a couple weeks ago, in the same week.
And you know what? And guess where he is? On the practice squad. Not even on the roster. Not even on the roster anymore. That's how bad he fucked up. And guess what? He was a backup. That guy you're talking about was a backup. Like a backup. He was like a 4th string running back. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, he was like a 4th string for that position. So everybody else got hurt. And he had a chance. And he fucked up. Dude. You fucked up so bad, the coach is like, well, nope. Not use you anymore. We'll find somebody else. You had it. You had the opportunity to make a name for yourself and toyed it. Had it. But I don't know, man. And you know what? This is probably why their ratings are fucking up for WWE. This is probably why their fucking ratings are fucking up.
Because the writers are shit.
Besides John Cena saving your ass right now, but fuck. What are you gonna do after you? It's the question. What are you gonna do? Like you had to run the Reigns. Had to put his face on the 2K WWE game off the shit. Hold on, man. Get the niggas more involved. How about that? I don't know. I don't fucking know. Shit.
Yeah, fuck this.
Bring fucking Bobby fucking flashback. I don't fucking know.
He's with
Even though he wasn't like top tier, but fuck man. Fucking John Morrison and shit.
it don't make no sense.
or create a fucking new DX and make Ryan Ridley the new China. Some shit. Fuck. I mean, think about it. Ryan Ridley at New China, man. That's like the only man. Imagine. Ryan Ridley's pregnant. Like who? Me. I thought she did. I thought she don't have sex with white girls. No. I mean, I have exceptions. I have exceptions. It's quite a few WWE right now.
Is Australian really white?
Oh, no. They're British. They're British.
They're like off British.
Yeah, they're like off British. Yeah, they're like off British. Not in a way, yeah, but they're like the British cousin that no one talks about. Okay. Me, you should probably go to WWE and be like, hey, look, man, we're trying to be new writers, man. We're trying to fucking fix this shit. Y'all over here fucking up.
Like, the only thing I would have to say to them is just like, so, like, have you tried using common sense? That might be what you need here. Common sense might be the play.
I don't know. When was the last time they did a steel cage match? A regular steel cage. When was the last time they did that shit? Oh, man.
I never liked steel cage matches.
No, but well, you're lying. Because if it was like Jeff Hardy shit, you're on it. You're watching that shit.
Jeff Hardy in a Hell in a Cell, maybe, not a steel cage match. Fuck that.
But you see it. You literally watched the Hardy Boys versus Edge and somebody else in the steel cage match.
Was it steel cages with ladders?
No, they have more than one fight in this. It was just ladders.
I don't remember no steel cage. Probably because it was a steel cage.
Damn. My fault.
Probably specifically because it was a steel cage match.
Damn. I mean,
like it makes it just on paper. I'm trying to imagine it. It's like that would just make it worse because Jeff Hardy can't do his high flying bullshit because he's in a fucking cage. Why would I watch that?
I mean, yeah, fair point. I mean, well, yeah. Hold on. Now I gotta look it up. Damn it, now I'm confused. I'm confused now. Wait, did I what's the catch? I know I saw sniping, so I thought, I'm fucking up the cave and shit. I thought somebody. I got look at it. I got look at it. That was Jeff Hardy on drugs. I can slam a tornado. I got it. Jeff Hardy. Yeah. Even while I'm watching the shit, I don't think I really care too much for him either.
Literally the only steel cage match within my memory, Eddie Guerrero versus JBL.
There was CM Punk versus Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy versus Umaga Steel Cage. Yeah, if it was Jeff Hardy involved, I will watch the Steel Cage match.
Like, I'm not gonna remember it's a fucking steel cage match.
Jeff Hardy versus John Morrison, I remember that shit.
Steel cage matches tend to suck. I don't know what to tell you.
Johnny Nitro. Oh, this is before he became John Morrison. Okay. Yeah, never mind. This is pre John Morrison. With Melina, where is she at?
Won't combat.
Oh my gosh. I knew it. I Smart ass. I swear to God.
I'm like 90% sure that's on purpose. I'm pretty sure that she took her name from Melina from Mortal Kombat.
She is good looking enough to do so. Yeah, that's great. Every time I hear Melina, I'm like, Mortal Kombat? Oh no, the Spanish chick. Oh.
I'm starting to remember the gimmick.
For
This dungeon.
Oh. I can slam on the middle. Who the fuck do you think you are? Shooting them some shit? Or throwing potatoes and shit? It's the fans' fault. Fuck we did. We never
Only slightly.
Could have paid for it.
Yeah. Like,
Watching it.
it's only the fans' fault because I think they're doing this thing where like they're pulling back the curtain on how the WWE works and like wrestling as a whole. Like they would use like terminology that they used to like basically keep to their chest because they want to keep the magic alive. But like they're kind of just like revealing everything.
Oh, how active shit is? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think they're playing to that. It's like, I don't know. Like the narrative of certain superstars being pushed, quote unquote, has sort of poisoned like the perspective of wrestling as a story.
Yeah, because it was like a thrill. Not like, it was speculated that was fake. but it was unconfirmed.
Because like there was a
Sorry.
TikTok a while ago because there was some other Royal Rumble that Jey Uso won, and like people were pissed because it's like they didn't want Jey Uso to win that fucking Royal Rumble, but
Damn.
I made a response that was basically just like did we forget that like wrestling is kind of like we're not supposed to know that it's fake, you know? Like we're not supposed to like we understand that this shit is written and predetermined, all that stuff, but it's like the kids don't know this shit. Like, to them, it's just that like they treat it like power scaling, where it's like, oh well, if fucking Brock Lesnar is in the Royal Rumble, obviously Brock Lesnar is the strongest fucking wrestler ever, so he's gonna win, right?
Yeah, high chance of winning.
Yeah, high chance of winning. But it's like Jey Uso is kind of like relative no name compared to other people who were like in the Royal Rumble. It's like, oh, it doesn't make any sense for him to win. And it's like, well, that's kind of the idea. Like, it's supposed to be a miraculous victory for Jey Uso.
Yeah.
That's the point.
And that throws on.
Yeah, now the feels gone because now we know it's like, okay, they want him to be champion. So it's like, we're just going to see more of him until he gets there, I guess. And then that eventually happened.
Instead of being like, what the fuck? How the fuck? Like, oh, it's a fucking miracle. Yeah, lucky as shit. Because you now know. It's like, okay.
Yeah. Now it's not like, wow, Jey Uso pulled off an amazing victory. It's like, wow, they really want Jey Uso to like to have a chance to get the championship. It's like, no, you're thinking about it wrong.
It's fucked up now. Yeah, it's fucked up now. Cause now it's too late. They don't tell him. Well, if he shut the fuck up, probably it'll go back to normal. But
I don't know anymore.
I don't know anymore. Yeah, quite yeah, kind of a shit show.
Got it.
Well, not well. Well, I mean, if you're gonna do that, stick with the story, and that's your main fucking point. Like,
yeah, just follow through.
Just follow through. Yeah, there you go.
That's all I ask.
If you're gonna do what you're doing, if you're gonna keep doing what you're doing, at least stick with the story. It won't be as bad. Yeah, the thrill might be gone, but fuck. At least the story was good. Because there was a point. Yeah. There were adult figures that will come out that will like or some random adult will like, yeah, we're wrestling's fucking fake. And be like, oh, it's Bob. No, this is not fucking fake. You know, fucking way. We just watch fucking Jeff Hardy bust his fucking forehead wide open. Like, this is fucking bleed over fucking place. Watch shit fucking leaking out. It's so fake. And now it's like, now it's confirmed. It's like, oh shit. Well, now you're doing out storylines and shit on top of that shit. Come on, bro.
And my response was always like something like, well, wrestling is as fake as those soap operas you watch. Like,
as what?
The wrestling is as fake as the soap operas you watch. Like, you watch it for the drama, not because it's real. Fucking stupid.
Yeah, story / entertainment. Yeah, that's the term. World wrestling, anything. Entertainment.
Now it's like, well, wrestling's just extra fake now. It's like...
Yeah, there you go. I was trying to find a way to say it. I'm like, like extra fake now. Like, we knew it was fake. Cool, that's fine.
Now it's faker than it ever has been. And we hate it.
What those other people that were talking about that was bashing wrestling, you guys gave them the ammo to bash even more. Like, fuck.
Yeah, I guess. I guess we just gotta suffer after they change it up again. I guess. I haven't watched wrestling since 2018. So, well, I kind of slowed down for watching wrestling anyway, but like I haven't really. Yeah, this is why. You got. Well, it was fine, but still.
It don't make no sense.
Oh. Yeah, it doesn't. You're right. It does. It does. You're fucking right. It makes no sense.
It's kind of insane that, like, through all this talk about, like, John Cena's final opponent, like, don't you find it a little insane that, like, Roman Reigns hasn't been brought up by anybody, not us, not anybody on the internet at all.
Damn.
Like, he just wasn't suggested like in the least bit. And this was the guy who had held the fucking title for 1,000+ days. Like, that's how bad it is.
You're right. Holy shit, you're right.
We didn't even mention him. Why? How? How did we get here? Like, he's not even a worthy candidate. Like, that's ridiculous.
Is he still injured or some shit, probably?
No, he's still around. He's just not doing shit. But it's like, because he's not doing shit, I don't think he should be John Cena's final opponent, because he hasn't done nothing.
Yeah.
You kind of have to have some kind of presence, especially if you're, like, still active.
Surprise, motherfucker. Watch.
Like, I've been talking about, like, Undertaker and Kurt Angle coming back. It's like, well, yeah, that's exciting because they're gone. Roman Reigns would have made perfect sense had he, like, you know, been on his shit. And it's like, yeah, I'm still tribal chief. I'm still a big dog. I'm still going for the championship, blah, blah, blah. But he just hasn't.
And you're still wrestling, like, you're like...
Still wrestling. Still active.
In terms of age, and wrestling age, you're still young. You're considered young. In terms of wrestling age.
But just not doing shit. For no reason. Like, that's crazy. You guys let this man hold on to this belt for 1,000+ days. For no reason. And then just, like, let him fall off so hard that nobody's even talking about him when it comes to, like, John Cena's retirement. You know, the other biggest guy in the fucking in the business. Ridiculous.
Yeah, you know, now thinking about it more, like, no one has ever held that title for 1,000 days.
Never.
Ever. Like, at most, maybe 6 months to a year. Maybe 2. Maybe 2. That's insane. Not thinking about it more.
And you just take it away from him, and he doesn't care?
Oh, yeah.
That's my biggest thing. Why does he not care, at least?
Maybe is it a contract negotiation thing going on? I don't know.
Like, he hasn't even been in talks or in the running for any championship whatsoever since losing it.
Was it like a year?
The last time a conversation has happened about Roman Reigns potentially being champion was like that one promo they did where they had like Cody Rhodes and Roman in a football field, and they're prepping for War Games. They're prepping to work together against like Solo's bloodline and shit. And Roman's like, "Oh yeah, when we're done with this, I'm coming back for that title." And then like he just didn't. And that just didn't happen. No follow through. So it's like, what the fuck?
Talking shit for no reason.
It's like I was kind of looking forward to that, guys. It's like you made such a big deal of it that like I don't know. I was kind of hoping that he'd actually go back for the title against Cody. And I don't think they've even interacted since the War Games. So it's like, what the fuck's going on?
fucking Cody and fucking CM Punk right now just chilling with the belt. They're just chilling.
Meanwhile, Cody is having all these dumbass, like, 1 week mini feuds with random ass people for no reason. Fucking Kevin Owens, Drew McIntyre now. It's like, why? Why and how?
Who are you people? Full of Patrick. Oh shit. Yeah, okay, that was fucking hilarious.
Don't make no motherfucking sense.
Somebody get their ass whooped. I don't know who, but somebody get their fucking ass whooped. Fix this shit. But you say not the Randy Orton though. Well, I get it because earlier this year already happened.
We just had that, yeah.
Yeah. Wait, that's crazy. No, think about Roman Reigns. The last time I heard of Roman Reigns was during that whole tribal shit, well, the war game thing, and I was not sure I was watching that shit. We watched part of it. I was not your fucking house. Last time I was in fucking Buffalo. Wait, no. Was that during November, or was that during that Thanksgiving, or was that during the summertime?
I don't remember.
Either last year or earlier this year. One of
was this shit?
Yeah, that's like the last thing I heard. I remember. You know, and the other tribal chief dude, I forgot his fucking name. He's over there dealing with the Wade Bryant's crew. Not Wade Bryant. That's his name, right? No, the rest of that died. I forgot his fucking name. Fuck.
The Wyatts. I don't care.
Yeah, the Wyatts.
I don't care about it.
Damn.
They were like, they should have just pursued another gimmick. Like, I don't know. Okay, I'm like anti-biased because I just was not paying attention to that entire era of WWE when Bray Wyatt was like a thing, because he was also horrendously mismanaged.
By who?
Fucking.
Sorry,
Yeah, like Bray Wyatt just didn't win ever. He was always treated like, oh yeah, I'm the big final boss. I'm the big guy that you gotta worry about. I'm the next Undertaker, and like he would just lose all the time. He would talk so much shit every fucking week, and he would lose every fucking time. He's not a credible threat to anybody. And then he'll come back the next week talking more shit, like, as if he didn't just get his ass beat. Like, I don't.
He just got his ass whooped.
Like, dude, it's only been a couple days. How'd you forget? You already lost.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. It was like, yeah. I think his biggest matches were like Johnson and Undertaker. I think that was like his biggest matches. Yeah, that was like his. Yeah.
Could have fooled fucking me.
And now he's dead. Damn, man. I'm not saying you're wrong. He got some good points.
It burns me because there's nothing particularly smart about anything I'm saying. I'm just paying attention.
What I've seen, what I heard, what you guys doing right now.
Yeah.
No.
Like, it's already bad enough that Roman Reigns doesn't seem to care about the title. He doesn't seem to care about anything going on right now. He doesn't care about Paul Heyman. He doesn't care about fucking CM Punk himself and Seth betraying him again. Like,
Again? Just a little stint of Brock Lesnar coming back to fuck up John Cena and watch the kids cry was immaculate.
well, I enjoyed the moment, but once again, Brock Lesnar kind of just showed up for one thing and then fucked off. It's like, why? Why are we wasting Brock Lesnar now?
But the moment though.
And it was for no reason. John didn't have a title. John didn't have, like... There was no story. He showed up and then left. And then, like, teased at something with Paul Heyman, and that still hasn't just come to fruition. Probably because Seth Rollins is injured and they have to fucking pivot again. No follow through. All the time.
Again?
It's like, why do we need Seth Rollins for Brock Lesnar to do anything anyway? It's like, just follow through. We don't even know if they're associated with each other at all. It's just...
I don't think so.
They were just teasing shit.
I don't think that ever. Like the whole time, I don't think that ever happened. I don't think they even consider that. Fuck it. Have JBL come out of nowhere during the match and clothesline the hell out of Cena. Do the clothesline from hell out of Cena and fucking leave. No, never mind. Nah. I don't know, man. This is... See, we fuck up to the point where you can't. You're man. Get out of here, you get out of here, you goddamn Mexicans. Go back across the border, Yo, this motherfucker was a true villain, bro. Oh my. True heel at its finest. You will never get another JBL like that again.
What the fuck did he say? Oh my god. I can never get over... There was damn.
What was it towards fucking...
It was... Okay. No, it was... Oh, wait, was it?
Do I gotta speak hip-hop? Do I gotta speak fucking Spanish?
You gotta speak Spanish. You gotta speak monster.
Yeah, monster.
None of you are gonna rematch for me.
I was like, no fucking way he did this. I'm like, oh man. He was around a time where it was great because nobody was sensitive towards the shit. It was perfect. Fucking perfect. You'll never get another JBL again. Never. The world is too sensitive now.
Can't have nothing.
Can't have shit. Can't have nothing. I'm gonna group on this shit. My favorite comedian is fucking Eddie Murphy and Richard Bird. Like, for a reason. Yeah, it was fucked up. Yeah, it was racist. Yeah, it was fucking sexist. But it was fucking funny. Fucking hilarious. What do you want?
I should actually look at the map. I almost never look at the map.
On the map, on the map, on the map.
This is
on the map.
not going to help me. Going off my god awful memory is a terrible idea.
Hey, you got what?
I need to raise the middle platform all the way up.
Oh.
Which requires a switch that's in a particular part of the map that I don't quite remember how to get to because this place is confusing and annoying.
And you're sick. Oh, no, no.
So whatever will lead me there in that room. Oh. Okay. God damn it.
You figured it out?
Kinda.
About that, where's Joe? Where's Joe when you need him?
Well, I wouldn't let Joe tell me anyway.
Oh. Move! Okay.
This fucking room. Okay. I don't think I'm making it to the end of the cycle.
Why? Why is it up?
I don't know how to I don't know how to elaborate from that. I'm not gonna make it to the end of the cycle.
Damn. Why are you just yelling? Like percentage wise.
Like, what is there to add? Like, I'm not gonna make it.
No, I'm asking you, like, how far are you in the game? Just far.
Less than half.
No? Is the game that bad?
Yeah, it's a Zelda. These games are fat.
Oh, yeah, I know that.
Fucking N64 games, they were fucking thick.
It was worth every penny.
DK64 was a whole summer.
Yeah. Great point. Not including Mario 64.
Do I have to do this again? Question mark.
Yeah, but I was playing fucking Street Fighter earlier. I'm like, who the fuck is this bitch? This big ass party bitch. What the fuck?
You were bitching about her before.
I was?
Yes.
No, I'm saying like, no. Before I say anything, you a message?
Yeah.
I was? Oh shit. I didn't know I did.
Like, did you
Oh.
forget?
I did forget. I did. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, you know what it was? He was playing on modern control too. He or she was playing on modern control. I'm like, every time I play that game and someone using modern controls, I'm like, I see why KO and John like hate the shit. I'm like, y'all just doing shit. I'm like, y'all not even fighting, bro. Y'all just doing shit because the button's there to tell you, like, makes you do it. They're just doing it. Lazy.
So, what do I just do again? So stupid.
Oh shit. I'll be ready for the fucking advertising package for Magic.
Yeah, not that excited.
What? You want Spider-Man? Those people. You're ready for the Spider-Man package.
If that's
What's the
actually
difference?
coming, then yes.
Come on, he's getting it. Wait. It is Spider-Man, so I can't even. I have a green card that does some crazy ass shit.
Yeah, recently I've kind of just had. I'm starting to just. I have to come to terms that I just hate card games.
Now what?
I have to come to terms with the fact that I just hate card games. I just hate card games. Something said. Mm-hmm.
Now you hate card games? No, you
Yeah.
hate card games. Did you develop this feeling, or you been hating?
I've been hating, but I've been tolerating it because, all my friends love card games, and it's like, if I wants to play card games all the time, it's like, I'll play card games with friends. But it's like, I hate them. I can't stand the random. I'm tired of being fucking RNG's bitch.
Yeah.
This is why I play fighting games. I play fighting games to avoid this shit. I like fighting games because there's minimal outside bullshit in the way of me winning or losing. If I win, it's because I'm good. If I lose, it's because I was outplayed. I would rather get outplayed than have God tell me, no, you cannot have this card. It's like, what the fuck? And that's kind of the thing with card games. It's like, you don't really ever lose to your opponent. You just lose to fate.
Yeah.
Like, assuming your deck building is good. Assuming that you're, like... like, assuming you have, like, two people playing, like, the perfect deck. Like, what's the difference? Like, is it player skill that separates whether who's going to win or lose, or is it who's going to get the good card first? That's lame. It's lame as fuck.
It can be both, right?
No.
It can be both.
No,
Well,
two people
yeah.
of equal skill are playing a card game with the same deck, same perfect deck, then, the deck doesn't matter. Or no, the players don't really matter in this case. It's whoever gets the good card first.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a shitty way to win and it's a shitty way to lose. It's like, why am I doing this? At all? shit.
Yeah, yeah.
This is why I play video games.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Look. Oh. You think, nah. You been playing broken ass deck, bro. You, the person I his card games, you should make some broken ass shit. Oh, you know, you fucking playing it all.
Well, yeah, even if the deck is broken, the only reason I would lose is if I just don't get the card, and it's like, well, that has nothing to do with me. That's completely just random. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
so
Yeah.
it just sucks to lose that way, no matter how good my deck is. The only way I can lose is if fate says no. It's like, I'd rather lose because my opponent outplayed me as opposed to, getting assed out by God.
I need one more color and I can win this game right now. Nope. You're gonna get this instead. All I need is 1 month to be born. So I can fucking win the game.
I wanted to make a card game, like a fighting game inspired card game. I know that there are some that exist already, but like one of the key rules to this game I would have made was that instead of drawing cards from the top of the deck, you basically build your hand, like all the time. Like you just pull cards from the deck from anywhere in the deck, and like you don't draw from the top. You just search your deck for whatever card you need in the moment, and the rules will accommodate for that. So, like, the thing that's allowing you to win the game is player decision, and not like whether or not you have the card at all.
You're not going based off luck.
Yeah.
That's gonna be tough to do.
I don't think it's that tough.
Does that mean Dragon Ball Z already do that?
No.
Oh.
There's no card game in the market right now that does that. As far as I know. There's one that I think might do it, but I don't think it does, and I'd have to look it up. But either way, it's like,
That makes sense. What about? Oh, wait, yeah. That's funny. I did not care about that. I still don't care about that. But because of you, you. I was minding my own business. You were like, oh my god, this shit right now. I'm like, oh. Not really like, I don't care anymore.
it's a better card game than Yu-Gi-Oh! Because we were playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Before. We were playing we were playing the biggest, most absolute garbage before. At least this is good garbage. Better garbage. So if we're gonna play garbage, at least make it good garbage,
Yeah, but you didn't start saying that shit until I started banning your fucking graveyard and shit.
And the thing is, like, no matter how you want to spin it, you most certainly put that card in your deck specifically for me. And it's like, I get it.
No. I swear.
There's nothing you can say to convince me otherwise, man.
I promise you. I promise.
There's nothing you can say that will convince me otherwise.
I promise you. It was just a convenience. I promise you. Because, no. You know what it was? So when I wasn't playing you guys, and I'm chasing people online, right? I'm already getting my ass whooped, or my monsters are getting stolen on my graveyard because of blue and black deck, right? So that's why I did what like that's why
So you
I
can
did the way
exile your own graveyard.
Yep,
Huh.
yep, yep. Oh, you know what? You know what's crazy? I could have been a dick. Well, yeah. If you notice, I saw Stevie with my deck. I don't have to worry about getting a starting monster to beat you. You have to worry or to beat you. So I take that risk of just having my deck exiled completely, along with yours. Now it's up to who has the better card coming up next. Instead of you fucking stealing, instead of you coming to steal my shit, or you constantly, or I'm constantly removing your shit, and I'm wasting my removal because you constantly fucking base your back in the grave. Like it's like not you, but like anybody.
That's what my deck does. I don't know what
It's
brings you from
just
the
a
grave.
coincidence. It's just a coincidence.
Uh huh.
And you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? Someone online used that card about me, and I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, what's going on here? Where my monsters go? Like, where the fuck my monsters go? That, that's what I got. It wasn't for that random person online that I was going against, you you got to worry about it. Even the one the other day was like, I have to find a way around that fucking champion.
And here's the thing. I have the answers to that card in the deck. I just have to draw them. And I hate having to fucking lose that way if I just don't get the cards that, like, don't allow me to out it. Because it's like, I have the answer. The answer is in the deck. But the game has to give it to me. So it's like, well, did I lose because I was getting outplayed, or did I lose because I was just bullshitted by RNG?
Oh, you know what that fucking bullshit? Bullshit? You know what that bullshit? That bullshit shit?
Yeah. Disenchant?
But that's the thing though. You have to get that card.
That's what I'm saying. I don't like the fact that I have to get that card in order to have answers to things that you're doing. Especially, like, for a single card out of the whole fucking game that can basically erase an entire section of the board shouldn't exist in the first place. Like, that's like, this card should not fucking ever exist ever in any card game at all. Like, period.
Here's the thing. If I wanted to, which I can, but you guys kept drawing like a fucking spider, I'm able to just act on my shit with that statement on the field. With that statement, see, there's range around it. There's range around it. If you choose to exile a card, right, from this card or whatever, you can. I want to be able to play that card. That experiment of rest in peace will not unless I destroy that card. That's the loophole with that.
What?
Yeah. So if you choose to exile a card from your hand or your grave on your own volition, and you're able to, and if you're unless the card says you can, unless the whatever effect you have, and says you're able to play it this turn, or whatever you can play, it won't the whole rest in peace thing or whatever enchantment exiles effect, the graveyard wouldn't even matter. That's the loophole.
I don't even understand what you're...
Okay, on. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you. I can hear you. I just don't understand what the things you're saying means.
Okay. Okay. So so you know there's cards that can that will purposely they'll purposely exile cards from their deck or hand and they can play that turn or whatever. You know about that, right?
No.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay. So you know the spider you guys kept destroying down one day?
Yeah.
Okay. I can get so it exiles so that spider its main effect is I can exile a card that I draw or choose and I could summon that turn. Right? So if I have my rest in peace on the field, it won't harm, it won't affect, it won't get, it won't negate that, it won't negate that monster effect. Is what I'm saying.
Okay, what does that have to do with me and my deck?
I'll tell you. Fire on fire, fire
You're-
and white.
You're saying that, like, you were saying, like, oh, that's the loophole against the deck, as if you were talking about, like, a way to play, a way for me to play around it. It's like, no, you're just talking about how, like, rest in peace doesn't affect your spider. That's nothing to do with me. What the fuck? Why are you even bringing this up?
Well, that was an example. Like there are other cards, even with blue and black decks, that make you exile exile shit, and you can play that turn or whatever. You can play with them.
The point is that I don't want my cards exiled, period. Like, that's it.
But you can play on that turn or whatever.
I could play them if they weren't being exiled in the first place.
But the point is, it's not the end all be all.
What is the point?
But he just wants to stay there. So he's supposed to stay there in your graveyard. That's it. See, no. Fuck being exiled. You know what's worse than being exiled? Your monster's getting stolen from your grave. Yeah.
I think that's not.
That's not worse. Because if you're okay, for example, if I was running your deck, right? What you have right now? If I was running your shit and I was going against somebody, actually, if I'm going shit, I don't know if the one has done it to you yet. He can spirit fucking monsters. If you have a unit in your graveyard, or that flower, or fucking Bahamut, or fucking Odin, and he decides to go, he has like two monsters, or yeah, like he has the monster to grab shit from your grave. He can do that at any point in time. Do you understand?
Yeah, the same way I can.
So you're worried about exile. How much am I stealing your shit and using it against you? To their benefit. That's
Okay.
how it works.
Alright, so the main difference is. With. The main difference is. The main difference is. You asked me a question!
I'm not done.
You asked me a question! What do you mean you're not done?
Okay, go ahead.
The main difference is. Arden, when he steals a monster, right? He doesn't give it any sort of additional benefits when he does. It just shows up. It's just there. The monsters are good by themselves, yeah, but Yuna enhances them when she summons them. She's the one that gives them like trample, lifelink, and all the other shit.
Sure, yeah, sure. But if he gets her unit, why, like, it starts getting other shit from their shit, along with that unit on this side of the field, from him stealing it, then what?
If he steals Yuna, then the only thing that he could pull from his graveyard are enchantments. Do they have enchantments that are worth using with Yuna? Did they plan on grabbing a Yuna so they could grab enchantments from their own grave? I doubt it.
But he can steal your Bahamut if he wants to.
Yeah, I can also summon my own Bahamut to destroy my Bahamut that he stole.
You steal fucking Miller first, sure.
Among other things.
You gotta if you're milling your shit, if you're running a mill deck with all you fucking do with no damn reason, well, there's a reason. You can bring it back to the fucking graveyard. But yeah, like
You know what? You know what Arden can't steal? Omniscience.
But that's the thing. You gotta have your lands and shit to even get that shit out.
Well, no, it just has to go to the grave.
With a unit on the field, right? Yeah. If that's in the grave with a unit already on the field, yes. And you're running a fucking green piece, like, my deck is mainly red to stop blues and blacks. It's nothing against, because you run all four colors, but regardless, it's just a coincidence.
5.
That's my main one. Just a coincidence. It's just a coincidence. Just so happens.
I'm compelled to not believe you.
Why?
Either way, the point is, like,
Oh my god.
whether or not Rest in Peace wins you the game is solely dependent on whether or not I have the means to destroy it. And it's like...
There are way worse cards that are standard. And those cards, and guess what? See, you think my shit's bad? My shit's bad? There are way worse that I've seen that are standard as fuck. And guess what? They are black and blue. You think my shit's terrible? See, that's the thing. I don't think you face other people with the shit that I was talking about. It's just not happening around the people that can do that. Five out of 10 matches I will play online, someone's running a banish / return from the graveyard of some kind. It's just unfortunate. It's just coincidentally has to pick up a way. I picked up the way to balance out that shit. And then you guys are blaming me for how I run my deck to revise your guys' shit. Like what? I'm like, you guys are better than me. You guys constantly bitch at me how I run my deck, and then at the same time, it's like, oh no, I gotta revise my deck because of what you're doing. I'm like, what the? My basically 20 months. I'm confused.
Okay, so my issue is you don't seem to like really care about like your win condition for your deck, you kind of just like do stuff, kind of just according to like what you're able to do, and your deck is like half and half, like a goblin deck, and like it's a goblin deck with white for no reason.
Explain, cause I don't get it. Because first, at first,
All-
I was like, oh,
all
what
of
you
the
know?
white-
And I was like, oh, no.
Yeah, none of the white cards in your deck have anything to do with the red cards in your deck, and vice versa.
No. You know what it is?
And- And the red parts are a part of like a cohesive strategy, like the goblin setup, like summon a bunch of goblins. But the white cards is like nothing. What are the white cards meant to do in that deck? Like you have Cloud, you get equipments and stuff, but you have like what, 2 different equipments in your whole deck?
No, I got one.
Just one.
I got one equipment.
Yeah, it's worse.
No, I have 3 of the one. Does that make sense? 3 or 4. 3 to 4 of the one, which is the bus story. I was running something else with it, but I took it out. It just so happened that I was facing you guys. Listen, if it works,
It doesn't
yes.
though. That's the thing, it don't.
It does work. It just, you guys don't see what I've seen and done. If other people are messaging me about how I'm running my deck and saying like, yo, this shit is fucking fire.
Yeah, they're trying to tell you that, like, just run red. This shit should be fire. It should be all fucking...
No, it's not.
It should be red.
No, that is nice. No, that is nice. Like, it's slang of saying, that was my slang term saying that it's nice. It's a nice step.
Are people messaging you this?
Huh?
Are people messaging you this?
No. Other people. You guys are fucking weird. That's y'all shit. Y'all can tell what the fuck out. That's the fuck out. People outside of Discord, outside of you guys that I know, saying that's a nice deck, and they have a dope ass deck on top of with their shit, and they're quitting to message me. That's good. Which is why I don't say shit when y'all talk shit.
Do you have said messages?
No, not anymore.
Huh.
Now I make sure I keep cheese now because you want to fucking investigate, weirdo.
I mean, you brought it up. I will tell you.
No. Because I get it. No, cause I can understand. You guys want me to run my shit a certain way. I like my shit the way that I want to make it run. Cause the condition, if you guys haven't seen it yet. You guys didn't see it. Or if you did see it, you guys weren't paying. If I did do the condition, you guys weren't paying attention. And it's like, whatever.
The thing is, we've been playing for like a while now, and if I haven't seen it already, that means it's not working, just on principle. How would I have not seen it if we've been playing this whole time?
I don't like principle.
Yeah, like it sounds like it doesn't work,
That's not like principle.
or at least I also would have seen it.
The way I have my deck, I'm like past it. That's all I can say about it. In terms of ranking. Well, not right now because it restarted the season or whatever the fuck happened. get it. You guys want me to run my shit a certain way? Cool, fine. I'll let y'all talk. And you're right. I personally don't care. I personally don't. I'm not really a card gamer. I've never really been a card gamer. I do it for fun. If it works, it works. Doesn't. Even though I do respect you guys' opinions, I just don't care enough. Yeah. Sorry, though. This is what it is. Shit, you better take card games serious. You just build your deck strong enough just to do shit. Well, to win. That's it.
I mean, to win, but also like have a win condition. Like, I have like a goal in mind for when I'm trying to like win the game.
But you didn't. But then you got a bitch rant about hating the game when somebody finds a way around it. How does that work?
Are you talking about what I was just saying about just like the randomness of card games as a whole, or Magic specifically?
In general, like you'll just find like if people find ways, or just the game in general, to go around your shit, and you don't like it, you'll outfit.
Because a card like Rest in Peace shouldn't exist in a game that insists that like.
Way more. Go ahead. I'm listening. Go ahead.
Okay, so I made a whole TikTok about this. So in Yu-Gi-Oh, right?
Oh yeah.
So Yu-Gi-Oh has a problem where the banish pile basically functions as a second graveyard. And it's part of the reason why Yu-Gi-Oh is ass as a game. It doesn't have any sort of like integrity with the rule sets that it's trying to implement into its game. Like at some point they'll implement a rule of some kind, and then they'll later on either make a mechanic or a card archetype that completely betrays that like that rule that they made. Just let them break all the rules ever.
Zombie decks, yes.
Yeah. So the banish pile is just meaningless now, and it sucks. Magic has existed for much longer than Yu-Gi-Oh, and it has intentionally avoided having the problem of just having the exile zone be a second graveyard. They do not want you to be able to interact with the exile zone at all, because it's supposed to be that the cards are gone. There's no way to get them back. Their exile is gone. That's the entire premise of banish and exile.
Yeah.
With that in mind, with that in mind, in a game that really insists on not being able to interact with the exile zone, there should not in turn be cards that say not only banish the entire fucking exile the entire fucking graveyard all at once, and also all cards that go towards the graveyard at all played thereafter as a permanent. Where Yu-Gi-Oh like literally doesn't like Yu-Gi-Oh has no such card like that.
Well, no. That only applies to the exile. Nothing about graveyard. But yeah, I get it.
That's what I'm saying.
No, actually it is. No, actually it is. No, you're right. No, you're right. It is. You're right.
Yeah, like in Yu-Gi-Oh, there's Macrocosmos. Macrocosmos sucks. Nobody likes dealing with Macrocosmos, even though there are ways there are cards that say, like, that really don't really care about macrocosmos. Is like, oh, my deck uses the banished pile anyway, so I don't care about my shit being banished. Like, there are no cards in Magic that are like, oh, if this card gets exiled, does a thing. Or if you have X amount of cards exiled, then this card does a thing. Or anything like that. Yeah. There's nothing like that shit. So it's like, when shit gets exiled, that shit is really fucking gone, and you cannot interact with Exile Pod at all. As intended, but, like, there's no real counterplay other than just, like, getting rid of the enchantment.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's unbalanced, and it sucks.
Unless you're running blue to counter stuff.
Yeah, you would have to counter the spell in the first place, which requires an entire color identity to do at all.
Yes.
It's like, okay, well, if I'm not running blue, then get fucked. Like, that's stupid. That's a stupid answer.
that is stupid. I agree.
So yeah, rest in peace, is a stupid card. Is my point. It shouldn't exist.
Way worse.
I don't care.
It's way worse.
I don't care.
And black and blue have the worst.
Yeah, that stupid bet that lets you just get free fucking hand knowledge for 1 mana. Yeah, that card shouldn't exist. It's stupid. But I'm not talking about the card right now. I'm talking about rest in peace.
Oh no, you gotta be transparent, bro. You gotta be transparent. You can't just bash the rest in peace.
Yeah, I can. Why? Why not?
Yeah. Okay, if I'm running a club, does it bother you?
Yes. Why would I not bitch about it if it bothers me? What at the time would I bitch about it? Would I bitch about it if I was okay with it? No. What else?
Alright. Okay, look. Just to go back to Yu-Gi-Oh real quick. To your point, Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay. Once, so my main deck is ninjas, right? And one of the things is using a trap. Using a trap to banish either mine or an opponent's monster to do X, right? So, I kind of noticed that, like, once motherfuckers were able to start bringing shit back from the graveyard and my shit didn't matter, I'm like, what the fuck? Shouldn't that card not be even like able to be in use? Oh no, I can just bring it back. And I just do this.
Yeah, it's stupid, isn't it?
It's fucking terrible. Because it made my cards. It started to make my fucking deck irrelevant in a way. Like, even though ninjas were already like irrelevant, but like what the actual shit from other people what they can do, and not even just zombies. This just like, dude, like, what the fuck? Like, so I just have this trap card on my field right now for no reason. Just take it off space.
Basically.
Yeah. And after a while, it got annoying. And that's why I was like, nah. Well, since everybody's running bullshit, I guess I'll start adding bullshit. Like, just, I don't know. So you only hate recipes, even though it affects both parties.
Oh no, because the reason why you don't care about Rest in Peace is because you don't run cards that like care about the graveyard, because there's not many cards in Magic that care about the graveyard. It just so happens that my Una deck does. So it's kind of just like this blind spot that exists in the game, where it's like they've made it so that having graveyard removal isn't really like worth it, because like there's not really ways to interact with the exile pile in the first place. Or there's not many ways to interact with the graveyard in the first place. Like, resurrecting shit from the grave is not a common strategy in Magic. It's a very niche strategy in Magic. So they just don't make cards. Especially for... They don't make a lot of cards for getting cards out of the graveyard or getting cards out of the exile zone.
That's literally like the main themes of Black. If you don't choose to run, that's your fault. That has nothing to do with that. That's like a personal decision at that point. I ran too many cards that could bring shit back from the grave. Too many. And most of them were black and blue.
Right. Yuna isn't even a black card. She's white and green.
Well, that makes sense. Because that's like per turn.
Yeah, so, like, the whole resurrecting shit, that's not even, like, a black strategy that I'm using. That's just, like, Yuna.
well, it goes to my point of you're just a victim. A standby victim.
Yeah, of garbage game design. That's what I'm saying.
It's a garbage game design.
Because some asshat decided, hey, that's like...
To be fair, most of the banshee shit, well, graveyard banishing, I should say, is like non-standard anyway. So I won't be surprised later on down the line. I doubt Rest in Peace will get banned.
It's not gonna.
Yeah, because it affects both parties.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like cards that interact with the exile zone are so uncommon that nobody who's running Rest in Peace is going to care about their cards getting banished. They don't give a shit. They don't have a reason to because they're not getting that card back anyway. Because unlike Yu-Gi-Oh, the exile pile, the cards are actually gone.
Well, shit, not anymore. That has not been a thing for the past fucking damn near 10 years.
Talking about Magic.
Damn. Oh, Magic. Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, like the whole reviving shit from the banish zone has been a problem with Yu-Gi-Oh since they introduced the fucking banish zone. But with Magic, they've held true to the idea that, like, okay, if the card gets exiled, it's gone from the game, and we're not going to print cards that either bring shit back from exile or look at the exile pile to maintain the idea that the cards are gone. Cool. If there were here's the thing, I would understand if they made cards that said banish a card from the graveyard. Like a turn. There are cards that like, alright, there's an artifact that like every turn you can exile a card from either grave.
Yes.
Now that sucks, like for me, like that also kills my deck. But at least it's one card at a time. They can do it as often as they can, like they can do it as often as possible, like once a turn. So as long as it's on the field, it's a problem. And it's like, all right, that as much as that sucks, that's fair because I have counterplay now. Like I have an opportunity to like fight against that because it's not like my whole fucking graveyard all at once. Rest in Peace is the whole fucking graveyard all at once, and every card thereafter. Like either one of those. Just as effect by themselves would have been fine. But it's both of them in one card for only 2. It makes no sense. And for how cheap it is.
But yeah, there's blues that do the same thing. And also mill half your deck at each turn. Which one's worse?
Exile!
You have all your shit milled and then exiled? Or just exiled? Which one's worse? Be honest with yourself.
You're asking me with my Yuna deck, would I rather have half of my deck milled? Would I rather have half of my deck, which my deck is dedicated to the idea of milling cards to the grave so Yuna can pull basically anything out of it, as opposed to getting the whole thing exiled? Is that what you're asking me?
But blue does both at the same time. That's what I'm saying. Literally.
If they build, like, okay, they can do that. If you can run like blue white, where like you mill someone's deck like halfway through and then you exile everything, but that's so overkill that no one's gonna do that.
No. There's directly blue cards. There's directly blue cards by itself that do that, bro. Literally. I've seen it. And they're running fucking blue and black at the same time. Deadass. I'm not even kidding. Which is why I'm telling you, I'm like, you think my shit is bad, bro? You think my shit? I'm just exiling shit. That's all I'm doing. That could be stopped at some point. Versus, I have multiple shit I can just mill and exile your shit at the same time. Which is why they call it blue or control deck.
Yeah, like my entire statement is mass exile cards should not exist in a card game that insists on the exile pile not being interacted with.
Okay, that's fair. Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
That's the statement as a whole, and Rest in Peace is prime example.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah. I guess that's fair.
Rest in Peace would be harmless in Yu-Gi-Oh! It's just Macrocosmos and the other fucking card.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. There's nothing I can say about that.
Actually, no. That's my issue. There's literally no card in Yu-Gi-Oh! That says banish the entire grave.
That would be so fucking funny.
It doesn't exist.
That would be so funny.
And the reason why it doesn't exist is because it would benefit cards that use the banish pile too much. Not because it'd be broken. Not because it would be a detriment, but because it would be too good for banish decks.
It's like, oh, you put a monster that I need in the graveyard in a banish pile. Great. Now I can activate this to do this.
That's my issue.
I'm gonna special some of this shit back to the fucking banish pile, or back to my hand. Thank you, and resummon. Bad turn. Hey, look, man. There's not. I understand your frustration. I understand. It just so happens that you're a victim of what's happening. I promise you, it's not what you think it is. It's not for you. It's not for you personally. Because you made it seem like I did it for you. I'm like, what? No.
I mean, you're gonna.
No. I ain't do it for you. Dang, I ain't do it for you. For you? No. You're just a victim of what's happening. Just so happens that you're just there. I love you, bro. All right. Yeah. People, let me tell you about my best friend.
Definitely get that one. Okay, this two. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I did. Okay. So I just got. So was.
Great. Now I'm playing Magic now to see. Great. I don't even care for this. I really don't care for this game. I really don't. I only played it because of you. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you.
That's how I get you.
Yeah, I'm over here mind my own fucking business. Yeah, I was over here fucking chilling. Yeah, I was minding my own business. And then, oh my god, done with this. Bleeding me for your issues and shit.
And these are all the same complaints that I have about Yu-Gi-Oh! Where it's like, if someone has a bullshit board that's like damn near impossible to get around, the answer that you get from everyone else is always, "Oh, just draw that out." It's like, yeah, that's random and out of my control, asshole. Like,
is that what happened?
That's what happens.
Oh,
just draw that out. And you would think they're trolling, but it's like, no, they're dead serious. They really mean that. Like, oh yeah, the correct answer is to just draw the thing that will get you past the deck. It's like, sir, there are 5 cards in my hand.
He said you think they're trolling, but they're not.
They're not. They believe it, and it's like
I believe it.
Like, I think that's a legitimate response. It's like, you're...
Oh my god. Oh my god. They believe... They believe it to the point where it's just... makes no sense.
I remember, last time I went to Heart of the Game. Well, not last time, but like one time I went to Heart of the Game, right? And this is a guy who he goes to YCSs and shit. He travels, he competes and whatnot. And I was trying to explain to him that card games are not skill-based games. They're not.
I'm still confused on that, but yeah.
Like you have no control over like what's going on in the game outside of like what the fuck is currently in your hand. So it's like,
oh
yeah. Like your entire your wins and losses are entirely determined by fate. If you and your opponent are playing like playing perfectly with the same deck, which most of y'all in Yu-Gi-Oh are. Like, you guys just, like, find the best deck, and you all use the same fucking best deck, and all at once against each other, then, like, the player behind the deck stops mattering, and it's all down to the shuffle. You are all winning purely by luck. You're not good at the game. There's no such thing as being good at the game. It's just reading comprehension. That's all it takes.
Yeah.
And he got pissed. he got mad because I guess I was invalidating all his like victories and his achievements and shit. And it's like, but it's true. Like,
Not lying, so I guess.
like all the strategizing and shit happens like in the deck building phase. Like when you put the deck together. Once you're in the game, you're gambling.
Yeah, but yeah. But it's like money online. This no, whoa. Hold on. There's a gambling guy that plays card games. I think you should watch. He actually explains a lot of things. Like it's kind of skilled. It's kind of based off skill. It is kind of you kind of be in terms of knowledge. You have to know what the fuck you're doing.
Yeah, but if you and the like, because there's only a finite amount of knowledge that you can have, right? So if you are going to places where the only people you're surrounded by are people who also have the same knowledge as you, and you all have the maximum knowledge that you could acquire about this card game, and now it's just a matter of executing, what are you executing? Just drawing cards and playing them. That's it.
Yeah.
And just doing what you can with whatever the fucking gods give you.
Yeah, but some of that shit is like fraudulent.
The whole thing is, honestly.
Like at the casinos, they could like play it, like they can like.
Oh, you're talking about like actual like. Nah, because like of course that shit is rigged because like there's a whole moderator determining whether or not you win or not.
Yes. More or less, yeah.
Like there's an entire third party.
Yeah. No, you're right. You're correct.
It's like, unless you're sitting there counting cards the entire day, like there's not really much else to do.
But you can get in trouble for that at the casino.
Yeah, you can get in trouble for that because that's like a genuine. Yeah, it's not even cheating. Like they just
It's
don't.
knowledge.
It's knowledge. It doesn't even qualify as cheating. All it is that like obviously casinos do not want you to have control over the game. Period.
Yes.
So it's like they just don't allow for it. It's not cheating. It's just like another way to ensure victory. But it's like the reason why they don't want you to do it is because it's supposed to be random. It's supposed to be out of your control. Card games. That doesn't work for something like Yu-Gi-Oh! Where like, once again, everything's meant to be random. Everything's meant to be shuffled.
Yeah.
The whole way you build your deck is to minimize the amount of randomness as possible. To make your deck as consistent as possible, so you'll always get to your win condition every single time, and then it's a matter of who gets to their win condition first. That's not skill-based. That's luck.
Yeah. What the fuck? This guy's running fucking... Man, look at this white-blue shit. It's fucking bullshit. Get that shit out of here. Yeah, but yeah. In a way, you're correct. Yeah. Is this guy? What the fuck? He's running a 250 card deck, 60 card deck. I don't know how they make this shit work. I don't know how they make that shit work, dude. It's fucking great.
Well, Magic drawing cards is not as a big deal. So they would just let you know.
Are you sure?
Well, yeah, because you have mana. Because Yu-Gi-Oh! Drawing cards is so powerful in Yu-Gi-Oh! Because everything is free. Like, you draw the card, you play it immediately. It's like, oh god. Since you're spending mana to draw cards in Magic, It's like, well, yeah, you can draw however much you want, but it's like you probably spit your mana to even get that card in the first place. So you're gonna have to wait till next turn to even fucking use it. Good luck with that shit.
The thing is, he's not wrong. and then they quit when I get like all my shit or where the fuck. I'm like, well, you're running a fucking 260 card fucking deck. What do you want? Like it's my fault. Like I'm the problem. I'm gonna get busted short out here. Nah, I'll wait the next time.
It's to me. Yo, what up? How have I been? That is a loaded question with a loaded answer that I cannot give right now.
Yes, you can. Come on.
Yeah, Expo. Yeah, to say the least, I've just had life distractions. In completely random news, I signed up for a music coaching course.
What is that?
Music coaching. I don't know how much more I can.
Sorry. Sorry.
Charging $80 to spend a single minute with Crush 40 to get an autograph.
What?
I'd do it. I kind of want to learn VGM. This is kind of... It's always kind of been a passing interest. Just never really fucking got a chance to interact with, like, people in the music industry. Also, fucking Villa pisses me off with the way they kind of just handle, like, how segregated all our majors are for no reason. It's like, why don't we interact with, like, the music people when we inevitably are going to have to put music in our films? You know? It's kind of stupid that we have to outsource this entire building worth of people. Specifically, like, developing the talent to, like, do the thing we need to make our films, and vice versa. Like, the fuck? Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. I'm gonna have to come back.
Hold on. I have to send you a picture of this shit. I'm gonna send a screenshot. Send a screenshot of this shit.
Oh, right. I just remembered. Senior Core. I just remembered I was supposed to bitch about that. Yeah, Senior Core is bullshit. I don't know who it's for. I think it's just a course meant for the artistic majors to have, one final, thing to, put the shit they learned into practice. But it only really works for, people who are in, business and maybe computer shit and no one else. Yeah, college slander. Is it slander if it's true? I don't know. But, yeah, fucking... And I will admit, I will start by admitting that I was an ass during the entirety of Senior Core. But, that course was bullshit. Pretty much, I don't know if it's the same every time, but for us, they basically assigned us to some random, company or something. And, their entire thing is you work with them to do a project of some kind and fulfill whatever needs they have to whatever the fuck they want, blah, 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 blah. So, my team, we got paired with some dude who wanted to do, he just wanted to do a website. He wanted to do a website for, the Jefferson Street Mall project that he had going. Because I don't know if you remember, when was it? It was 2020 or something. There was a shooting at the Jefferson Tops.
Oh, back 2022?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
And pretty much, that happening obviously, made people not want to be on Jefferson at all. So it, fucked with businesses and shit, because it's nobody wants to be on Jefferson. All the stores are, losing customers and shit. Everybody's losing money, and, everything's falling apart. So the Jefferson Mall project was supposed to be hey, we're going to make a website so that, just to remind people that there's a bunch of, especially black-owned businesses down the street that, they're all good. They could use the fucking traffic and whatnot, and you want to build a website, which was oh, here's Jefferson Street, and here's all the different places that you can shop. And then I guess down the line, he wanted to implement some kind of, food delivery service or some shit, where, he would have his own, section of DoorDash or something where, you can order shit from Jefferson Street to your house directly. Bunch of shit. Has nothing to do with animation whatsoever. That's the main thing. Has nothing to do with animation. And my team was made up of 2 animators and 1 computer guy. That's it. We had 3 people. It was me, another animator, and a computer guy. And it's well, unless you want us to make an animation of some kind, we don't have anything to do, really. The computer guy is literally the one who's doing all the work, because the entire project is all about computer shit. I think the only thing we did was, we made the logo and we made, the PowerPoint presentation that we had to do at the end. But that was it. But, throughout the entire fucking course, they were, pushing us to, do stuff. It's one of those busy work courses where they don't really care about what you're doing. They just care about, the fact that you're doing something. But it's we have this impossible task of just making up things to do for a project that we have no role in whatsoever. So it's like, yeah, no, if this is just busy work, I'm not doing this shit. Let the computer guy handle it. This is literally his wheelhouse.
This is what he went to school for to learn. To do this.
Yeah, that's what he came here for. I came here for animation. If there's no animation to be done, there's nothing for me to do. Fuck this. And this is all simultaneously while we're working on our senior films, by the way. Like, our biggest project of the year. So it's like, yeah, no, if I'm going to be focusing on, like, anything, it's going to be that. I'm not going to make up busy work to take time away from that thing to do this when there's nothing to do. And of course, every day, every week, they would get on my ass. It's like, oh, Mike, have you found something to do? No. Why not? Why would I? There's literally nothing for me to do.
Nothing?
Nothing. It's not like they gave me like a list of tasks to do and I just didn't do them. It was just, there was just no tasks. There was nothing to do. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go back to like animating my senior film then. It's like, no, you gotta find something to do. Like, you have to find something for you to do for this project. It's like, but there isn't anything. The client doesn't want anything from us. The shit he's asking for has nothing to do with animation. I made the logo. That was about it. He likes the logo. He doesn't want me to update the logo at all. So I'm done. It felt like fucking couples therapy.
Damn.
That's what it felt like.
Couples therapy?
Because you know, no couple ever willingly decide to go to couples therapy together. There's always one person dragging the other against their will.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, she has all this shit to say about her problems with me, but it's like, I was dragged here. So it's like, I ain't got nothing to say about what the fuck's going on. But you have to participate. It's for the health of your relationship.
But I have nothing to say. She's
like,
a bitch.
yeah, I got nothing to say. She's a bitch is a bitch, and like I'm dating with what's going on.
She can bitch at home right now.
Yeah,
We're wasting money.
you're wasting money.
Wasting time and money. That's funny. That's crazy analogy, but I get it.
Not saying that we're right for this, but they were expecting you to be as something to make for the client, even if they didn't actually help do anything. Yeah, it's a busy work course. That's all it is.
Link the Hedgehog.
Yeah, they didn't care about like what we were doing. They were caring about that things were being done. It's like, well, you didn't. Well, we were given nothing to do, so I'm going to do what I was given. Nothing. Especially when I have other more pressing priorities than this. Like my senior film. The thing that's like, you know, my fucking major. The thing I kind of need to do to fucking get my bachelor's degree in my major.
Which is why I'm here.
The whole reason I'm here is going in an electric jet for that thing. Yeah, that. More important. Infinitely more important. like for example, someone comes up to you and says they want to eat a sandwich. You're an animator, so draw a tasty looking sandwich they could have eaten, I guess. Yeah, like the crazy ass suggestions. All right, yeah, actually, because like in the beginning, the guy, our client, knew that what he was asking for was going to be something that our team was not going to do. I think in the following years, he'd come back and have like a new team work on his thing for senior core. I think they're still doing that to this day. So little by little, they're still improving upon it. But it's like the things that he was initially pitching to us was like shit that definitely was not going to happen anytime soon. He wanted to have like a whole interactive virtual like map where like you have this virtual car that goes through like a simulation of Jefferson Street and all the different stores on it, and you navigate the website by controlling this little vehicle going around, and you like literally drive it down the street and it gives you like all the history of every single store in the street and whatever and future projects and whatnot. And it's like, sir, I'm an animator. I could probably like animate something like that, but an actual functional like interactive UI element thing, no. Like not even our computer guy can do that over the course of this class. No, we're not doing that.
That sounds like a pain in the ass. Awesome.
Oh yeah, a lot of these clients are first-time business owners who have no idea what they're doing. Yeah, also that. Like it's just random people who are like trying to start like a random thing, and they don't have any sense of scope of like what it's going to take to get the thing they want done. And it was kind of just like, most of it is just that, like, my team in particular was hoed because we only had the 3 people, 2 of us only being animators and having no other relevant skills to what was being asked of us. On top of, like, the teacher just insisting that we just do something for the sake of doing shit. Yeah, like... Yeah, like, the logo that we made, we suggested that. Because, like, they kept pressing us on doing something, and it's like, alright, well, what if we make a logo for the project? He's not asking us to do it, but, like, if we really need something to do, we'll do it. And then we did it in, like, 20 minutes, and it was just over. It was like, okay, that was fun. It's like, no, now you gotta find something else to do. Like, why? Fucking why? Even with this 20 minutes of nothing that we did, we already went above and beyond. Like, what do you want from us, lady? Big wallet. Bitch. So yeah, senior core. Sucks. It's bullshit. Bullshit class. I'm not saying they should get rid of it, but they shouldn't make it mandatory for fucking everybody. That's stupid. That's what really made it dumb. It's a mandatory course. Like, we had to do it. even though it had nothing to do with, you know, major. Okay, the whole class was excused to say, "Don't worry, our students are learning to be productive to society." It's like you can't say that and like be in art school at the same time. You know? It's like you're not fooling anybody. You're fucking you're cultivating just a bunch of nerds to chase their nerddom. Which is okay, but like, let's be honest. Yeah, not only is it a scam, but it's like they're scamming us, the ones that they already have. They already have our money. Like this is a senior class. Like we're already in life-crippling debt for y'all. Why do we have to suffer?
We're crippling debt for you. $40,000 in debt right now.
More like 22 village
Oh,
chief,
22?
roughly.
Oh, it's not bad.
It's not
Well,
as
it's
not
bad.
as bad. It's still bad. But not as
That's like a used car from a dealership somewhere.
22,000.
Yeah, like a previous year model, not a brand new model. Depending on the mileage and shit, depending on where you go, the brand and shit. Like if I want a Nissan Altima, yeah. If I want, remember that gray car I had that I picked you up in with my son in the car and shit.
Vaguely.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. Don't worry about it. Oh shit! I got biscuits and gravy in the refrigerator. I'm about to eat that shit. Fuck punk. Oh, I forgot about that shit.
Yeah, I had biscuits and gravy the whole time.
What? I had it. I had bought it this morning. I had got full because they were fat. They were like fat biscuits, bro. Like fat biscuits. They had bacon on it. Man.
You ever watch the films from this year? No, I was waiting for you to get back to me. Get back to us on that. I mean, I watched them. I've seen them already. I was waiting for y'all for the watch party.
Whoa.
I never got the files. I have the files. I was just gonna play them. Did they ever upload them? That'd be insane if they haven't uploaded the senior films by now. I told myself that I would stop by. Never have. No, the animation channel. The animation channel. The fucking.
Have you picked your major? Does that pay anything?
Speed up, watch party.
Relax.
Motherfucker.
If you're worried you don't have the answers, don't be. Going to college isn't about.
See, look, see, I'm seeing assassins right now about BBWs and how I'm telling you, man, it'll change your life. I ain't say be with it.
They didn't. Holy shit. Fucking crazy. Yeah. What the fuck? Was there even a showcase? They didn't even do a showcase. Not even like an online one? Yeah, I'm sorry. This school is dog shit. Whew. I would be furious.
Like you're furious about the fucking Street Fighter McDonald's promotion.
Man.
I'll pursue with you though. That's great, but
I don't know what to say. So, like, I've seen them, right? I don't think they were that bad. They kind of just did the one thing I told them not to do. A lot of people kind of just went solo and just didn't ask for help at all. So, like, what they ended up with was like, yeah, it's lackluster, but it's like what you would reasonably expect a single person to do, you know? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, how like nobody was fucking ready. Like we went there in the last months and literally everyone was fucking behind as fuck. On top of not asking for help and doing everything by themselves. Fucking idiots.
damn, they gotta be idiots.
Yeah. I remember there were a few of them in particular that like went out of their way to reach out. It was like, hey, so like, got any advice for us for senior films?
Because
Like, ask for help for the love of God.
because they show their independence.
Exactly.
No.
Their films fell short, I guess, because of it.
Fair enough.
Well, maybe if their fucking entry rate wasn't so damn high, they could get shit done. Maybe if they had fucking standards. It didn't accept any old asshole into the fucking school, maybe they can get you done. Just saying. I knew it was a little suspicious that, like, all it took for me to get that extra, like... They gave me, like, a special talent grant because I showed them my sketchbook. And I'm like, I know my work ain't that good. Like, that's suspicious as fuck. Why am I still here?
Bro, they have a 2-pound Rice Krispie treat that you can decorate. Like it's a fucking fairy cake. This shit's huge. Like they wanna did that. Huh?
Who's they?
You know what I'm saying? Like they just make people fucking big back, you know? Like this is a 32-ounce Rice Krispie treat. I'm looking at it right now. It's fucking insane.
From where?
This shit. Well, I'm at the store right now. This shit's fucking huge.
What store?
I'm not at the store. I'm at a fucking gas station. Fuck. Store.
God.
Circle K or some shit. I don't know if it's fucking New York has it. Oh shit. Yes, sir. That sounds better.
But yeah, we got fucking bamboozled. We were hoed.
Bamboozled. Hoodwinked. Led astray.
I wonder if Armand and Greg are even alive. I mean, yeah, I feel the same way. Except you at least have, like, high school experience to fall on. I'm starting from actual fucking scratch. I'm very burned. The only solace I can really take is that I really didn't have an alternative at the time. It was literally that or nothing. But, like, fuck. But yeah, I do not recommend. If anybody who happens to be listening to this is even remotely thinking about going to college, Don't do it. Not worth it. Not even. It's not even just that like Villa Maria is a garbage school. It's just college is not worth it anymore in this day and age. It ain't.
Unless you're learning a trade.
Unless it's a trade school or
You're getting a certification.
or a certification. Yeah. Those are the only fucking worthwhile things.
Like I did.
Trade school certification.
They just added fucking credits. Fucking stupid. But later. Unless you're trying to be a fucking astronomist or some shit. Work for NASA or some shit.
I tried the whole juggling fucking school and work thing. No. God, no. It was not working. Let me fucking save. So it's an interesting development with my work schedule, I think.
Oh no, there you go.
Double check. They're doing a weird thing.
It's holiday season.
Yeah. So now they got me doing 4-hour shifts, 4 days a week.
Yeah, you part time like a motherfucker. What the fuck?
Extra part time. Before it was 8 hours, 3 days. Yeah, sometimes it's 8 hours, 4 days.
What's the point of even showing up?
Yeah. I mean, I could say that really. Even with my current schedule, but like,
yeah, but like,
actually for real now like, this time,
like, I guess you should leave early. I guess, and be home by a certain time. I suppose. I don't fucking
know.
Like, different. If I were you.
The only the only way I would get fired is if they would just get rid of the position entirely.
Fair enough.
Like they wouldn't just fire me as an individual; they would have to like completely stop doing the whole loss prevention shit at all for that to make sense.
They'll probably also fucking.
Which they probably will, because it's like, I'm not doing shit. I'm literally... Like, they added this new gate system that makes my job impossible, and it's like, well, alright, well, I have no reason to pay attention to anything that's going on, because everything is just up in the air. So I'm just going to be here. I'll just be standing here on my phone, and you can pay me.
Free paycheck.
Free paycheck. All it costs is 7.5 hours of my day? Sure. Now only 4. All right, I got a problem with that.
Now only 4.
Let's hope this sticks.
Now only 4.
All right, I'm gonna go NyQuil myself again and take a bunch of vitamin D.
Is that time?
That's about the time. Also, it's fucking almost 2. And I'm sorry. Many things are going wrong today.
You must have just got up when you fucking decided to do this shit.
I got on and off.
Oh. No, my bro's leaving me.
It'll be fine.
Oh, what? Oh.
You're
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you're right. I'll be up there. I'll be up there this December. You're right. Yeah,
Sunday.
this December.
Oh, December.
Yeah, Christmas break. See, you don't listen. Don't fucking listen. Come on, me not listen. You don't fucking. So you can get the cheesecake ready. No. Oh, come on, you're not doing cheesecake? Oh.
No, I'm thinking like, what would I? What am I gonna do this year? I gotta do something different. I'll figure it out.
I'm about to say, what the fuck you going? Cake? Pie? What?
I like obviously it's not just gonna be a regular ass cheesecake.
Yeah.
But what? We'll find out later.
Alright. We'll find out next time on Kale Ball Z.
Alright. Good night, y'all.
Alright, bro.
Alright, stream. Thanks for sticking around, Timmy. I'll catch you later. I'll do more Majora's Mask. It didn't even register to me that I beat the fucking Snowhead dungeon. I was not lucid the entire time. I think next time what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna follow Simmons' breakdown on how to get to the Great Bay Temple. As I try to like get through the game, because I actually have no idea where. I remember the last time I tried playing Majora's Mask, the furthest I got was like beating Snowhead, and then I just quit because like I just know that the steps to getting to the Zora dungeon is like it's so much shit. It's so much shit that you have to do in like in one cycle. Ugh.